Hello tarot lovers, today we're going to go through all the astrological correspondences for each of the 78 cards in a regular tarot deck. But before I start going through them all, I wanted to share who my two main influences have been for tying together astrology and tarot. And the first one is someone I've been fortunate to meet in real life. I've attended a couple of her astrology workshops, and her name is Helen Tremere. And she's got a website called zodiachealing.com. Do visit it and sign up for her lovely newsletter. It comes out once a month. And she's amazing because the way she works with astrology is, and how she teaches it in her workshops, is that she helps you feel the energy of the signs and elements and modalities and the planets in your own body, which hugely influenced how I work with the tarot. And this was about 10 years ago that I attended her workshops, and then not long after, I think, I came across this book by Elizabeth Hazel called The Tarot Decoded, and that helped me delve further into astrological correspondences. So let's just start with the Fool, and this is the elemental trump for air, and the modern planetary correspondence is Uranus. The Magician, Mercury. The High Priestess, the Moon. Just move this. The Empress, Venus. The Emperor, Aries. The Hierophant, Taurus. The Lovers, Gemini. The Chariot, Cancer. Strength, Leo. The Hermit, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. Justice, Libra. The Hanged Man. Here's the second elemental trump, and this is water, but also the modern planet Neptune. Death, Scorpio. Temperance, Sagittarius. The Devil, Capricorn. The Tower, Mars. The Star, Aquarius. The Moon, Pisces. The Sun, the Sun. Judgment, elemental trump for fire, and the modern planet Pluto. And then we have the World, which is always doubled up as the elemental trump for Earth and also the planetary trump for Saturn. So we're going to move on to the Minor Arcana. And in the Minor Arcana, all 36 decans of the zodiac signs are covered. And a decan is roughly 10 days. And there are 3 for each of the signs. So 12 times 3, 36. Makes sense, doesn't it? So other than the decans, we also have the aces, and they have a purely elemental correspondence. So let's start with the Suit of Swords, and this is air. And then we've got the 3 cardinal air cards. So we've got Libra, we've got Moon in Libra, Saturn in Libra, and Jupiter in Libra. And then we've got the cardinal air cards. So this is, the fixed air cards. So we've got Venus in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, and Moon in Aquarius. And then we come to mutable air. So we've got the 3 Gemini cards here. So we've got Jupiter in Gemini, Mars in Gemini, and Sun in Gemini. And for the court cards, I follow Elizabeth Hazel's system completely. So let's see where I've got the page. Here's the page. So this is pages are earth. So this is earth of air. And then she has the knights as the fixed signs. So this is Aquarius. The queens are the cardinal signs. And so Libra, sorry. And mutable Gemini, King of Swords. And moving on to the suit of wands. This is fire, pure fire, Ace of Wands. And then we've got the 3 cardinal fire cards. So we've got the 3 Aries cards here. So we've got Mars in Aries, Sun in Aries, and Venus in Aries. And then we move on to the 3 fixed fire cards. And so we've got Saturn in Leo, Jupiter in Leo, and Mars in Leo. And then we've got the 3 mutable fire cards. So we've got Mercury in Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius, and Saturn in Sagittarius. And then we've got the fiery wands family. So again, pages are earth of their elements. So this is earth of fire. And then we move on to the knight. So this is fixed fire, Leo. And cardinal fire, Aries. Mutable fire, Sagittarius. Moving on to the suit of cups. So the pure element of water is represented by the Ace of Cups. And then we've got the 3 cardinal cup cards. So this is the sign of Cancer. And we've got Venus in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer, and Moon in Cancer. And we're moving on now to the fixed water cards, the Scorpio cards. And here we've got Mars in Scorpio, Sun in Scorpio, and Venus in Scorpio. And finally, from this suit of cups, the last 3 number cards belong to Pisces, which is mutable water. And we've got Saturn in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces, and Mars in Pisces. And then we've got the watery court cards, starting with the page, Earth of Water. And then we've got the fixed water courtier, which is the Knight of Cups. So Scorpio, sorry. And we've got the cardinal water sign Cancer for the Queen of Cups. And Pisces, mutable water for the King of Cups. And then we're moving on to finally the suit of Pentacles. So pure earth, and then we've got the 3 cardinal earth sign cards. So we're in Capricorn. So we've got Jupiter in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn, and Sun in Capricorn. And the 3 fixed earth sign cards for Taurus, and they are Mercury in Taurus, Moon in Taurus, and Saturn in Taurus. And finally the 3 mutable earth sign cards, Sun in Virgo, Venus in Virgo, Mercury in Virgo. And finally we've got Earth of Earth, and the Knight, the fixed Knight Taurus for the Knight of Pentacles. And then we've got the Queen, the cardinal earth sign Capricorn, and finally mutable earth Virgo for the King of Pentacles. So that's just a quick run through. I just wanted to read from the Tarot Decoded why Elizabeth Hazel has chosen to go with these modalities for each of the court cards, because I've heard other people say that knights should be mutable because they move back and forth quickly and blah, 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 whatever. But that never made sense to me, so I'll just read. And this is the law. She says about cardinal signs. Their keynote quality is their capacity to conceive and give birth. So perfect match then for the queens. And about the fixed signs, she says the keynote quality is their capacity to grow and evolve. And that's why she gives this attribution to the knights. And for the kings, she says their keynote quality is the capacity to transform and fertilize. And hence she attributes mutable signs to the kings. So yeah, I think that'll do for now. If you've got any questions, or if you want to learn more and how to combine these astrological correspondences with archangelic correspondences, I've got an e-course that will teach you just that. Visit my website, angelorum.co, if you want to find out more. I look forward to any questions or comments below. That would be awesome. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.